Look, y'all, get ready for Coach Prime name to be attached to jobs. And not that he's looking for a job, because he's not, but they're going to attach his name to jobs because it's good talk for people. It's good talking points. It's just something to put out there to say Coach Prime might have an option. Like I told y'all earlier today, my business partner, Mike Figures, but but I call him Mike Figs, sent me a video of two guys saying, hey, they went to talk about Coach Prime, and then out of the blue, they said Arkansas could be a landing spot for him, and they said the Cowboys could be a landing spot. So, y'all, we're going to hear it all. SEC jobs that come available, like Arkansas on the they head coach on the hot seat. But they got Bobby Petrino there, so Bobby Petrino probably going to take over. And that is a whole crazy... That's a different ball game right there, y'all. So, all right, Arkansas. And Arkansas probably will, or probably would offer Coach Prime a bag. But Coach Prime ain't going nowhere. I'm just telling y'all they're going to have his name attached to jobs. So get ready to see that. The Florida Gators, their head coach, is on the hot seat. Does he have an opportunity to win? Yes. It's really the last 5 games is his hardest games. So if he can pull off 7 of the first 7, and then pull off 1 in them last 5, he'll be good. But again, that's going to be on how he rolls. So the Florida job, eventually they're going to be throwing Coach Prime name. They already did. Somebody did like a fake article on it, and they gave a reason why he'll be. And I get it. Coach Prime from Florida, I'm from Florida. We already know what you can do in the state of Florida. But at the University of Florida, man, the pressure would be ridiculous. I know Coach Prime got pressure on himself, but the pressure the Florida Gators have put on him, and then they the type of school that would try to basically almost fight him. Like, they'll probably give him a year and a half. Florida State gave Willie Taggart a year and a couple games. A year and a couple games. Florida probably would be the same way. So do you want to change that? When you at Colorado, you in an easier conference. Yeah, I'm saying it. Big 12 is easier than the SEC. So I would stay in the Big 12 and dominate. Again, he could dominate how Miami used to dominate the Big East, how Florida State used to dominate the ACC. Now, I know they had a recent win like this season or whatever, but that ain't what they used to do. What they used to do in the 90s, whoa, them boys was on fire. And the same with the Miami and the Big East, they ran that thing. So at Florida, the temperature's just too hot for no reason. Another job they gonna try to say, Miss Jobs. I'ma say it because I for some reason won't let me type it while I'm on here. But my Twitch name is Life in Football with the number 7. So Life in Football 7. Type it in and then I'll tell you it's correct. But you're gonna have it correct because it's life, then the word and, then the word football, and then the number 7. So Life in Football 7. That's my Twitch name. And Will Shepherd just got on. I think today was his first day on Twitch. I think. And his name Will Shepherd 14. No, Will Shep 14. So I might play him tonight. But I know I probably play him soon if I don't play him tonight. Because I know he's playing a game right now. But I was about to jump on. But my son was watching a movie and was like, Dad, could I hold it for a little bit? So I said, I'll jump back on here and we'll run one. But yeah, type it in there real quick so I can see it. Life in Football 7. And I did put it in the latest video. The last video I just did about Shador throwing passes. I got the link in there where you can click on the link and just follow me. But, man, God bless me on that. Hey, listen, y'all, use your gifts. Whatever your gifts and talents are, please put them in the work. Y'all watching me put mine in the work. I ain't playing no games. And I want y'all to not be playing no games. Yeah, but together. It'll be together. It'll be all together. Life and Football 7. It'll be all together without the gap, without the life and the and the football with 7. It'll be all together, like to all words, no space in between it. So life and football 7 with no spaces in between it. Yep, that's it. Correct, correct. Yo, so they're gonna put Coach Prime name in it. Media, like I told y'all today, from now on, I'm saying we are a national media outlet. That's just what we are, and we're gonna start talking about a lot of teams in the country. So we're a national media outlet, right? But the ones that's on TV, they got the Fox and the ESPN. When they say something, it goes through real fast. So they're gonna be saying that Coach Prime could go here, could go there. It's a They could truthfully be saying that. They could really honestly feel that. Or they're saying that in a sense that they gonna cut his legs from up on him. And they gonna make it where, hey, if he win too many games, he out. If he lose too many, he out. So there's no way Coach Prime could win this in the media that got that TV. Now, wait till they let me get on TV. It's gonna be a different game. But right now, everybody that's talking, they gonna say Coach Prime to Arkansas. You can listen. That Baylor job probably gonna come open unless the Baylor coach take off like a rocket. They gonna link him to that because that's Texas. Who else got some jobs? I just thought about this one. South Florida. If South Florida head coach have a good season and takes off, South Florida probably gonna say Coach Prime. Somebody gonna say this. What they gonna say? South Florida is getting a new stadium, and they're probably gonna get reclassified to the Power 4. So, excuse me. With that, Coach Prime would easily want to go back there, be in the state of Florida, have your own stadium, and then on top of that, you're in a Power 5 conference, and you can build a programmer. That's what he wants. But see, my thing, I don't think Coach Prime leaving. He said he got another good 10 in him. Why uproot and then go somewhere else when you could spend your whole time at Colorado putting them at a whole new level? Carl, what's happening? So it's easier for him to get Colorado and build them up in the Big 12 than it would be to jump into the SEC. And then you got the ACC schools. They look like the main schools in the ACC look like they trying to go to the SEC when it's all said and done. Like a Clemson, looking like they want to possibly go to the SEC. And Florida State probably gonna go to the SEC or the Big 10. So, and then if Ryan Day does not win that game versus Michigan, that day they're gonna talk about Coach Prime, especially if Coach Prime hot. Okay, another thing that could happen. If Ohio State don't win it all, if Coach Prime been balling, they gonna talk about it. I'm just saying now, just get ready. It's gonna be a rumble in the jungle now. Carl, you say Coach not going anywhere. Juju come. Look, yeah, I know he's not going. Well, I don't personally know. I just know I done personally asked, and they done basically say he ain't going nowhere. He done said on his own he ain't going nowhere. But he good. He locked in. He know what time it is now. Again, money will talk in the future. People gonna talk. People gonna put their bid in. They see what he doing. Listen, now let's be real. Imagine if Ohio State came and wanted to drop that bank on him. They already know they got a brand, and you bring another brand in. Whoo! All right. And they tell, look, you ain't got to worry about nothing. All right. South Florida ain't got the money, but if they get the stadium, they could try. And we gonna get a QB. We gonna get a QB. One way or the other, we getting a QB. Gator, you say Clemson and Florida State going to the Big Ten. That's what I'm saying. So see, them schools dipping. But so the ACC ain't gonna be about nothing. So It's gonna be everybody in the SEC, but who want to be in that conference when they gonna be biting each other heads off when you could be in the Big 12 rolling? That's why I think, man, he gonna lock in. Casey, you said, do you remember what you said last year on Coach Hayes? You got to stop this. Prime will never, ever be asked to coach at a place like Ohio State, Georgia, Alabama, anywhere that's powers. Man, listen, man, did you see the rankings that we had? Man, Coach Prime, you see how many games we got on TV right now? Basically, our first 7 games most likely going to be on TV. Prime time. You see how much money that man brought in? Prime time. You see these schools want that man? Prime time. Coach Prime, man, listen. I guarantee you Ohio State going to be linked to him. Why you think the Dallas Cowboys already linked to him? Hey, you got outlets on TV already saying, well, Bob, Dallas Cowboys probably gonna if the Dallas Cowboys situation don't go good, they'll offer Coach Prime. Arkansas offer Coach Prime. Ohio State offer Coach Prime. Listen, Coach Prime has a lot of schools want him because he has that money. He can bring in the money, and you know he can recruit. Look at what he got now. He was easily at 6 wins, could have been 7, 8, 9. And now, look at his squad this year. He's going to win. Casey, he's going to win, Casey. They're going to put his name with it. Hey, they going to put his name with it. I'm telling you, they going to put his name with it. You say love your energy. Love, hey, it's a rap. You know it. You say, nah, man. Listen, this ain't me saying he gonna go to these schools. This is outlets. People who got the TV waves. People who sit on national spotlight on Fox, ESPN, all that. They said Dallas Cowboys. That's a possibility. Arkansas, it's a possibility. Florida is a possibility. Ohio State is a possibility. That ain't me. That's them. Carl, you say, are you getting on the game tonight? Yeah, hey, yeah. I'm about to get on Twitch basically in a little bit. I'm about to get on Twitch in a little bit. My name on there, it's no spaces in between it. It's Life and Football with the number 7. Life and Football 7. Gator, you say I'm here. I see him going to the NFL before moving anywhere else. Jerry Jones, I have to make a big boy offer, give him amazing control, and he gonna have to be able to draft Shador. Hey, Pitt, that's what I'm saying. The man got offers. One was happening. Listen, and this ain't me bringing this up. I'm trying to cool it off. I'm trying to fan that thing off before just letting everybody know Coach Prime say he good. He say, hey, I done asked about Florida. They gave me their answer. I done asked about the Cowboys. They gave me their answer. We just finna see what happened. Sam, you say, what's up, bro? Shador is great. Yeah, he is. Shador want to win. And he been winning since a little elementary kid. This last season, he had nothing like that before. So he want to win. One of them ones, you say checking in for Quincy Florida. Hey, what's happening? Hey, you know Mike Fees from up there in that area. That's Mike Fees area, point blank, period. Y'all. Mike, you said same thing I've been saying, Cowboys and pick his son. You might be right. No. I ain't saying he leaving. I'm just saying if they made the offer and it was big enough and he some kind of way could get his son, not that, because he already said he ain't going to leave to follow his son. They follow him. I'm just saying Jerry Jones got a big bank account. A big bank account. Jerry Jones bought that money. Jerry Jones bought winning. Jerry Jones bought putting on a show. Now, if you get Deion Sanders and his son and draft the other one, boy, you talking about money? Bro, I'm going to be at the Cowboys Stadium if they did that. But I know that ain't happening. I'm just saying that's what the media outlets was on TV talking about today. Well, 2 days ago on Fox. Gator, you say I think he will be the head coach for the first year, but coaching waiting. I don't know, man. Carl, you say my cousin is Ohio State fan, and he say we trash and we won't win 7. Hey, listen, the guy who was on Fox even said, they look like they're gonna win 8, but they'll get 6. He get 8 or 6, they're gonna offer him jobs. So hey, that's what time it is. Gator, you say all NFL owners have that big bank out there. What I'm saying, that big bank, they put something on Coach Prime table that he can't. Hey, it's called a refuse to say no to this offer. But again, Coach Prime ain't going nowhere. I'm just telling y'all, get ready, because they're gonna have his name attached to everything that's out there. And I ain't even, at this moment as today, I'm not on Fox or ESPN, but who knows, tomorrow I might be on a Fox or ESPN or NBC or whatever these outlets, and I get to talk, and then I back Coach Prime up and say, nah, my dog ain't going nowhere. But as of right now, when them boys say he gonna dip, they put it out there. When they type up the margins, write that stuff up, it carries weight. So we gonna see. Demi, what's good? Stevie, hey, yo, I just wanted to jump on and ride out with y'all until my son movie was over. I'm about to get on Twitch. Come follow me on Twitch, man. We can talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Anything. Come follow me on Twitch. It's Life and Football 7. It's Life and Football 7. Come follow me on Twitch. We about to ride out. I'm about to jump on the game. And I might play Will Shepherd tonight. So with no spaces in it, Life and Football with the number 7. So Life and Football 7. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.